Guess what today's server maintenance didn't fix? Would it be the crashes? Oh yes, it's the crashes. I will notice that this one did not see crashes for quite a while until server maintenance. Come on, Bethesda, ZeniMax, get your booty in gear. So the crashes, in case ZeniMax or Bethesda would like to fix them, appear to be a PlayStation issue. I don't think it happens on Xbox. At least it didn't when I was playing on Xbox a while ago. And it happens only while levels are loading, so it's a very specific crash issue. I can't imagine why they'd still be happening this many months later unless they just didn't care. So yes, I'm going to just be that rude and outright with them. And if they want to not get called out like that, they could fix the issue.
It's not my gold. Poison. An interesting tool. I used it once. A splash in the mushroom gravy at one of the Queen's banquets. Got my target, but also killed 17 other guests. Missed the Queen, though. Apparently she's not fond of mushrooms. Or gravy. Huh. You're gold.
I killed almost everyone, he says. Missed the Queen, eh? Okay. No, that would be decent to use. Where is that? Oh, I guess I should make sure everything's on all your horses. My manager's off because it was like, what's going on? Yeah, y'all can hear me. Manager freaks out every time I get kicked out like that. So, is there anything new? I think there's always going to be a note here if we get a new regular mission. Like how there's like a line here. Boogie. Oh yeah, there we go. The Queen has more enemies than the Bell. An agent of one such as Skywatch Manor and is too close for comfort. Eliminate the Queen's enemy. The Skywatch Manor. Ah shit, is this dancer again? I hate this dancer. If this is the dancer, I will not be happy. This is a guy who's dancing in a Skywatch Manor. I had to kill twice now. And it's kind of annoying. We'll do 3 more contracts, and if they're all repeats, then we'll go to a main mission and then continue contracts next time. Especially if we don't get a, we might as well just leave this on. Oh, flip. You can do that while it's doing that. And do that. Or no, that in case we're running away from the guard. My cat's bigger, be quiet. Wait, where the frick am I going? Okay, Skywatch it is. Let's see if we crash. How many times do you think we can crash today? What number part do you think we can get up to? We'll do a collective about 3 hours to play, though. So we'll be here till like 12:30, at least. If it crashes too much, we will definitely not go past that. Skywatch Manor is that thing straight up ahead of us. Toward the fact that I'm wearing assassin guild outfit, people. Pretend I'm invisible. Oh, I was like, what? So I'm a dummy, by the way. I've said that more than once today now. Wow. I asked who this one statue was, and it was a robed figure with a sword. I think that's supposed to be representative of the demigod that turns into Malakath. Even though the demigod in most stories appears as a bull-headed person, or a bull, he also is represented by that, I think. But now I'm not sure. I remember reading stories, I was like, oh, that's what that is. Iran, why are you still here? You should be in Grathwood. Kill Nazula. So let's go see if Nazula is that idiot over here. Look at he stomp around like he's like a friggin' marine. Oh no, it's not him. Sazi. I don't know who Naluza is. Razumdar.
That vile witch.
I guess they're just chilling here until they get to your upload. Indeed. Oh, it's a puppy. It's a mad looking puppy. A traitor and a spy. Ah. Wow, he is right behind the guard. Where'd she go? Let's see. She doesn't have a lot of great places for me to stab her. Look at that. Okay, so on the way back here before she reaches the thing, maybe people won't see her. Zaliza, really? Ah, that's the shittiest place for you to freaking sweep. I would kill you, but that'd probably scare off my contract. Oh well. Why can't I stab her? What's going on here? This is my contract. Protected. Oh, you are the crappiest guard in the world. Holy cow. What do you get for failing your job? Woo! I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Up through the window. Nope, nothing up here for me to gather. Whee. Okay, is there a... no, there's not. Okay, we'll sell that stuff later. Hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. Gotta parkour while this music is going. Exciting music. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We need to figure out where the next litany of blood is too. Inventories, spawnable items, litany of blood. Skywatch we did. Elden Root we did. Brook. ESO Marbrook. It's in green shade, so it's going to be a while before I get there. So if we go to the map, we're in this area. Green shade's over here. Marbrook. Oh, that's that one lady who lost a thief with her. Oh, we'll eventually do her too, I guess. So you down there, we'll start that. This is where our next litany takes place. Other city. That sounds about right. Back to the Coast of Gold. Listen to those drums. I hear timpani. Timpani's in the background. Doom, 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 doom. I used to play timpani. I love timpani. Ah. Get out of my face, Atronach. You're hot. And not in a good way. Oh, now it's the other one. I hear bass and tim-toms. Hello. Welcome to the party, Mama Cat. Please don't sit on my phone. I'm petting you and not sure where I'm going. Good Mama Cat. I wish that one day you'll be on screen, but you'll take up the whole screen. You're so big. My phone just blocked. Was it a ghost? What do you mean gravity? Is there a new stranger in the house? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. We got some towers over here, so if y'all start hearing banging and stuff, don't get too concerned.
If you're looking for more details on your job, Initiate, what's posted is never had much use for royalty. Kings and queens expecting everyone to kneel and grovel. I made a target kneel and grovel once just to see what it was like. I suppose I could get used to it, but I enjoyed slitting his throat even better. Your pay.
My pay. Let's see what I got this time. Alright, I wonder is... You think they'd have a person to sell all this stuff to here? More of that. Okay. Drinks, drinks, drinks. Stop giving me drinks. Do I have anything that'll, like, just increase my stamina for the next few minutes? Yep, there we go. Let's drink some barley nectar. Not barley, not beer made out of barley. Barley nectar. Okay, also we need to talk to that one guy. He is this way. Because he will have a special contract for us, and I believe we can only do it once a day. So while we're here...
Have you come to hear the will of our Night Mother?
Do you have anything for this one today, Speaker?
I do. Our beloved Night Mother has received a petition. The time has come to take a life.
Who does this one have to kill?
Before we proceed, I offer you a challenge.
Again?
Two. Your target awaits in the smuggler's den. It's a damp and torchlit.
Is this not the same one I did last time? Oh well.
As for fugitives and witness, true followers of Sithis are like wraiths.
We've done this all
The work
before.
of an assassin demands secrecy. The Blade of Woe. Our client asked us to destroy some important documents that the target pilfered some time ago. Evidence of some petty indiscretion, no doubt. Such matters are typically beneath our notice. But the client has deep pockets. A Nord woman named Brunker. The client didn't offer any reasons for why he wanted her dead. He was wearing nothing but a pearl necklace and shoes.
Okay, yeah, it's the same one. Pearl necklace and shoes when they arrive, so we'll just assume he's insane. Mama Cat, I have to go kill people, Mama Cat. I have to go stab people in the face, yes? Kill Brunka, destroy important documents, kill Brunka with the Blade of Woe, don't alert smugglers in, leave before the overseer arrives, so there's a time limit. Bullshit. I don't know how much longer I can sit in this dim hole in the crown of questionable company. You'd think we weren't speaking the same language the way they stare back when you're talking. Glassy-eyed, banked as an astronaut. Not to mention that my own eyes are nearly blind from reading your thesis by candlelight. It's quite intriguing, by the way, but it's possible my surroundings simply have me craving any stimulus whatsoever. No offense. I don't know what the university hopes we turned out down here. The only thing I seem to be studying are the effects of subterranean living on a sane mind. Oh, this is how it starts a bit. The slow, tragic slide of proud murder to pitiable depths of becoming a falmer. My friend, if I should succumb to this mental degeneration and become a loping, drooling savage, please make sure you record my account in the case study. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the whole leave before they arrive thing, unless I don't see it right now, but if it ends up being a time thing from the moment I enter this, we're just gonna ignore it. This isn't even... Oh, now it's on the map. Okay, so south is destroy important documents. Let's go do that real quick. Timpani earback and snare drum. I think. Could be Tim Tom. The snare's very light if that's a snare. Okay, so where are the important documents? I guess the question would be... Oh, that's the university guy. Well, I guess you're not going to university anymore. Well, I killed him for no reason. To sit this with him anyway. Mama Cat, you're gonna knock the controller out of my hand. Be careful. Nope, she's coming this way. Damn, I hate those ladies. Oh, she's got a crap. So it has to be pretty much there because there's no way I can get around her. Or she could just walk all the way this way and let me by. Okay. Oh, okay, that's ass. That is complete ass. Really? It's a good thing she doesn't care about my cat. Mama Cat, is that you on TV? Or is she taking interest in the cat? Sorry, Mama Cat, she's not half as big as you are. Oh, don't give me looks just because you're a big lady. Well, not up here. I could hide over in this spot and hope she doesn't reach over here. Ah, yeah, she doesn't. Cool. I go around then. Ooh. Keep going, woman. I honestly didn't even notice him. Well, that's one alert after all that sneaking I did. Where does that cat come from? Okay, I know there's a guard down here. Right? Oh, yep, there we go. Did they respawn someone for that place that quick in a place that isn't a delve? Bull poop. He's taking up the same path as that one. I say bull poop. You know, if this game was at all fair, it would let you kill someone right here. Stab them and pull them into the hiding spot. Okay, go. Scrivener. Okay, I'm just gonna kill more people. I'm kind of fine with that. She doesn't go very far, right? If I remember correctly, she stops like right there. It turns around and comes back this way. Yep. Hiding in the Suma barrels. University of what, by the way? Killing a bunch of students. Yeah, that tickles. You're so cuddly today. What's going on? Hey, if I remember, this place has like multiple people hiding in it. Double. Map. Can I just take this paint with me? I still haven't. Oh my god, I had to get on here and list all the stuff I can make. Ooh. There was another person over here, I am sure of it. Positive as positive can be. Maybe there's not. Maybe he always caught me when I got after her. Because I was always caught killing that lady. Turn around. Into the barrel of mead. University's gonna suffer like half of its students being dead because they're in my way. I do have a small fine to pay. I wonder if I have any more of those things that will get me out of fines. Right. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Hello. This is where she was last time, wasn't it? Okay, the way out is... Be careful though. Not to alert any of the bugs that work around here. I think I have 1 minute. 1 minute not to alert anybody. And to get out of here in time. Ah, frick. How far does she go? That's as far as she goes. Oh, I can't see her thing. Careful, careful, careful. See how far she goes. If anything, we can backtrack to that barrel. 42 seconds. My ass. Excuse me, lady. Oh. Okay, that's suffice. Shoot. 18 seconds. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh well, at least I'll kill him.
You should have left when you had the chance.
Well.
Guards!
The Overseer has arrived. Okay, let's see if we can get out without alerting anybody else. We got 2 more. Also, how did she see me? I call fool. That time limit is just too small. How the hell are you supposed to get out unless you kill everybody? Then you can't kill the people who alert people, though. I guess I could have came back the way I came, but that was a long way around. Oh well. 1 optional step missed. 1, Mom. What do you think, Mama Cat? You think it's gonna hurt us? Sithis won't like us anymore. She was contemplating. Don't contemplate too hard there, Mama Cat. Look, I could so easily just pull her into this barrel. Why is that not an option? Then you could clear out the entire place. Oh, shoot. They replaced the characters too fast anyway. Kind of annoying. A lot annoying. Actually, I'm going to have to hide from this lady. Shoot. How far does she come? Okay, good. She stops right there. Wait, why are there two down here? What's going on? What's the university overseer? Okay. I don't know what that means. Well, at least we got out without alerting everybody. I believe that's the end. All but one. A reminder if it crashes, we'll come back. Yeah, it didn't crash. Yay.
You aren't normally so listless. I don't like it.
I pushed Simbar to take the Grand Sermonizer contract. I feel partly responsible for what happened.
I wasn't inviting you to share. But you're right. If anyone is to blame for his death, it's you.
What?
Bitch.
You wanted to see the limits of his affection. Now you know. He died for you. And you get to live with that.
Okay. Lady, you is a butt.
Do not dally. A throat awaits your blade's sharp kiss.
This one has returned, Speaker.
Have you dispatched your victim?
The target in Smuggler's Den has been eliminated.
Well done. What about the challenges that I posed for this task?
All but one.
Another soul delivered to Sithis. It's unfortunate that things did not go wholly as planned, but the end result is the same. Reflect on all that occurred, and return tomorrow and use what you have learned.
Oh, and it all up. I guess the Prophet's axe, primal. Primal. I have like points of the booty. I could just upgrade these, hoping they eventually. Oh, look, a new one. Decreases detection radius by 1 meter. Okay, I like that. That will help us. Are you grabbing onto my pants? Don't need me like your daughter, please. That hurts. Easy for your girl. You just go kitty. I guess I can just like put this here and this here and this here, just so they're there in case that's the reason we're not upgrading. And this here. Wait. Huh, I thought that was an L1R one. What does that do? Charge yourself and miss to gain major evasion, reducing damage from area attacks always an attack. Oh. Can I do with the weapon has power percentage again? There, I don't have any points. Oh. Down in spell penetration, but up to everything else. Okay. But what if we put it up here? This is 24213. This is 24213 anyway. Be better. Here. This. Absolutely nothing. What is here? What is my Steel Axis Shock? I'm gonna replace it with Steel Axis Shock. They're the same thing. One's just Argonian, one's Kishkit. This one's got better damage. Slightly better than Shock. Okay. So this. By the way, I apologize about the exciting music. Hey, it's the litany. This is the first lady I killed and the second lady I killed. This lady's stuck in mourning from me killing her, and this guy's apparently stuck running. What's going on here? Where you at?
You've been given a sacred duty. Perform it well and bring honor to the Night Mother and your sanctuary, assassin.
These
Your
pedestals
brothers and sisters would kill to have been chosen for such a task.
These pedestals used to be empty, right?
While you were away, that ghostly image appeared. Someone you killed, I presume. If so, I imagine we'll see more of them as you complete the litany. I look forward to seeing what happens after you fill all 15 pedestals.
Interesting. Actually, that'd be a cool pose. You know, it's like a Wakanda pose, but it's held. Ow, mama cat. Ow. Let's see you and your daughter trying to rend me from limb to limb. Is that all I can really do here? I don't see anything new. We do have a... Do we have a... Yeah, we do have a one. Journal... Quest... Skywatch... Yeah, we'll just go freaking pay our way to here. my god, is it off? Nope. It just changed. We're stuck on exciting music until something else changes it, sorry. Kill Imni. I don't know, remember writing this one. Doesn't sound like I'm just killing a drinker. Imni is an Argonian name, or one of these? Oh, here we go. Argonian.
You will go stay your arms and render payment. Quickly now. I have more rats. Payments, yes? Now,
Forgot
get out of my
to sell
sight.
stuff. Fuck you. I'm about to make it worse. Well, that was a crappy way to do it. Oh, now I won't be attacked. Now I can just pay off my thing.
You, another tramp, dirtying up my streets.
You're the
Do
same
not
guy who...
let me see you again.
Oh, you'll see me plenty. I keep getting sent here. I don't know why I didn't try to do that a little quieter. I was just like, let's just do it. Back to the Gold Coast. See if we can get a mission going. Yeah, on the in case it sends me to somewhere I wouldn't normally visit as this character, say, in one of the other kingdoms, we will go there, but we'll have to ignore all the missions it wants us to start. Wow, cat, you sound weird. Sound like a squawking bird. Squawkity squawk. You're so cute, mama cat. Got a cute face. Don't think we've killed this one before, do you guys say?
Contract. Drink on the job. It's not against the
Oh,
tenants.
it's the same thing as when we
Often
killed the other
share an
one.
ale with the target. Get to know them a bit. Let them enjoy one last pleasure. Then I follow them into the shadows and, well, you know. If you want to buy me...
You don't thumb your nose at the Wilder King and not even in jest. So there's a loudmouth in Bramble Beach. What is Bramble Beach? With opinions of our king that ought not to be shared. Stuff an apple in their gob and stick him on a spit, I say. I don't know what that means, but okay. Green Shade. Ah, here we go. Then we'll go back to our regular missions now. I assume there isn't anything new here. There's a magic up here.
Look, no offense, but I don't exactly fall into the whole family thing. I'm here to work. Unless my job is to kill you, I don't see what we have to talk about.
Oh. Okay.
Astara was looking for you, Initiate. Sounds like she has a special job for you. Ambitious, aren't you? Hasn't taken you long to catch the matron's eye.
Okay, I was unaware. We apparently have a mission.
This client thinks her sweat doesn't stink. A contract has come our way that includes an unusual request. The client wants to meet the assassin assigned to carry out the task before paying our exorbitant fee.
This one thinks that this is not the way things are usually done.
It's rare, but not unheard of. And the Black Hand agreed to the request, so who am I to complain? I'd like you to deal with this one, Initiate. Go to Anvil Castle and meet with our client. I'm sure she's got a good reason for altering our protocol.
This one has bad feeling about going to Anvil Castle. Who's the client this one's supposed to meet?
Oh, didn't I mention? It's none other than the self-proclaimed provincial governor of Anvil, the Pirate Queen Fortunata ap Dougal. I expect you to handle this like any other contract. Acquire your target, plan your attack, and make your kill.
This one smells a trap.
Go and see what the Pirate Queen has to say, Initiate. At the very least, it should be amusing to let her think she can order us around the way she does her Red Sail's lackeys. I look forward to hearing all about it after the deed is done.
Any idea who the governor once did?
Knowing Fortunata, it could be anyone. She's made as many enemies as she has friends since taking control of the Gold Coast. Probably just a noble who insulted her at one of her elaborate parties.
Can you tell me more about Fortunata?
I'm sure there's a book about her around here somewhere. Oh, very well. Fortunata worked for the Gold Coast Trading Company before she used her influence and connections to become the Pirate Queen of the Abetian Sea.
How did the Pirate Queen become a governor of Anvil?
With a fleet of ships and an army of pirates. It helped that the region had been decimated by Varen's civil war. She was so bold as to claim the entire Gold Coast as her domain. But Count Carolus and Kvatch still have a little to say about that.
Anything I need to know about Anvil Castle?
It's crawling with Red Sail's pirates. Fortunata keeps it locked up tighter than her dowry chest. But she is expecting you. Mirabelle knows the Anvil Castle well. She spends time there pretending to be a servant so she can keep an eye on things.
Mirabelle spies on
Certainly.
Fortunata?
And she's very good at it. For the eventual day when we have to move against the Pirate Queen, we'll have Mirabelle in place and ready to act. Of course, such a day may never materialize. But I believe in preparing for every contingency.
Okay. That sounds reasonable. Let's go talk to people and see what they think about the things to think, if there are people to think about things. Nobody home here. Will you stop trying to sit on my phone, lady? Those are you cats that's sitting on my phone. Oh, the wrong way. Oh well. Mirabelle was up here, so we can at least talk to her.
A contract for Governor Fortunata, Don't let your guard down around her. She goes from all charm to all knives at the drop of a hat. I'll be working Anvil Castle myself for a while. Maybe I'll see you around.
You've got a contract at the castle?
A contract? Not exactly. Astara had me infiltrate the castle staff a few months back, and I need to make an appearance every now and again if I want to maintain the ruse.
You're one of the governor's handmaidens?
Bite your tongue, Initiate. Better yet, let me do that for you. Anyway, the matron wants eyes and ears near Fortunata. Lets us know what's going on and gives us an opportunity should the need arise. Besides, no one ever notices the hired help.
So you know the castle well?
Very well. I know things about that place that even Fortunata's guards don't know. Such as the secret passages. Great way to get around if you don't want to be noticed.
Okay. And why are they giving me this information unless I absolutely need to use it?
I honestly hope the Black Dragon finds me. That armor would fetch a fine price. I'll have to be sure not to melt her inside it when I kill her. Maybe best to stick to frost spells.
That's reasonable. I kind of want to talk to everybody I can, so I gotta go back up here. Freaking spam text. I can't believe you get spam text nowadays. Like, what the heck? Big Daddy. His name's Big Daddy. Big Daddy Lummox.
You helped bring Hilda back.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Triple, Y'all aren't giving me anything I don't know.
I don't know who Fortunata once dead,
Yeah.
but an educated guess isn't difficult. According to my notes, relations between Anvil and Thatch have been strained, if not outright hostile of late.
Any advice for me?
Governor Fortunata fears what all those in power fear. The loss of that power. She will no doubt seek to strike at someone she believes is key to the stability of Thatch.
So I'll likely be heading to Thatch.
Killing your target will likely be the least difficult aspect of the job. I suggest discretion. Alerting others will be the real threat, especially if you're tasked with infiltrating a fortified area, such as the castle.
Huh. I mean, that's said. Okay. I can't pick. What was that? Oh, see. I was like, usually you can't pick up anything in that room. Okay. That's pretty much it. Don't worry, man. I'm heading out. Should be faster. Are you all enjoying the all percussion music we've got going on here for the past hour? I may be able to get it to stop if I get into a fight. Let's go see if we can take on this Minotaur. It's always bothering us anyway. Electrical and Oblivion. Ah. Where's this Minotaur? If we get into a fight and then quit the fight, we might be able to get this to stop playing. Okay. 300 experience, not bad. Yes, we've quelled that friggin' noise. So from now on, we need to kill people if we're stuck in the damn thing. Oh, what am I doing? Oh wait, I can actually teleport there. Yeah, I look like a guy. I mean, I am a guy, but I look like a human guy. Knee hurts. Old man knees going. Fishing Bosmer. Guess the Gold Coast is its own independent state in the Three Banners War. At least part of it. Part of it is Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil would be the fourth banner, though, the Empire.
And a chapel of the divine sitting side by side. They're like pond water and fish oil, these two. Without the great smell, of course.
Of course. Is that what this is? The Chapel of the Divines? The Gold Coast has undergone some radical changes since Baronet Caleris led his rebellion against the Longhouse Emperor Levoic in 2E576. First, the region's inhabitants banded together to build Baron's Wall, as discussed in greater detail in my treatise of the same name. The protective boundary basically separates the Gold Coast from the Palovian Highlands, and served to keep the area safe from Imperial mutilation and other external threats. So, by the way, Colovians are technically Imperials. If you think of the name Imperial, that is what the Colovians pretty much were. By the time you get into like Oblivion and Morrowind, the Colovians don't even really exist. But when the Empire falls apart, people often think of Imperials and Colovians as the same thing. There's no Empire anymore. Second, the region took advantage of the rebellion to declare its independence from Cyrodiil. These two events established the Gold Coast as an isolated haven from the trouble that plagued the rest of the continent, but not without setting up challenges of a different sort. In 2E577, a year later, just as the stones were being placed to complete Baron's Wall, and the Imperial Navy was away dealing with the rebellion taking place to the north and east, a fleet of merchant warships and pirate vessels sailed into Anvil Harbor. A white flag adorned with a red saber flew over each ship, led by Fortunata, a Dougal, a shipping magnate in the Gold Coast Trading Company. The fleet took control of the docks and disembarked a company of sailors and pirate warriors that quickly overpowered the remaining troops loyal to the Empire. In less than a day, Fortunata had taken control of Anvil, named herself governor, and declared that Gold Coast was now free and independent state, from the Abyssinian Sea to Baron's Wall. Self-proclaimed provincial governor, better known as Pirate Queen to friends and enemies alike, used her connections as a high-ranking merchant lord of the Gold Coast Trading Company to build her base of power. She promised the pirates a safe haven and a share of the wealth pouring through the region in exchange for their backing and support. The pirates, along with the merchant marines that had always been more loyal to Fortunata than to the company that employed them, gave the Pirate Queen the weapons she needed to take and maintain control of the Anvil surrounding the countryside. In many ways, the truth is almost more unbelievable than the risk. The truth is almost more unbelievable than the risk and outlandish adventure tales now appearing as broadsheets on the streets of Anvil. These bawdy stories follow the exploits of the barely fictitious pirate empress, thus Lagud, and they become quite popular. The actual Pirate Queen tolerates the tales, if not actively encouraging their publication on a regular basis. Now the blood-red sabers on the fields and white fly above the Castle Anvil and Anvil Lighthouse. The Pirate Queen has turned Anvil into a free city. No military vessels from any alliance are allowed to approach the Anvil docks. Instead, merchant ships from across Tamriel fill the wharfs, have to buy and sell cargo at the bargain prices. Even the once proud and influential Gold Coast Trading Company has acquiesced to the Pirate Queen's demands, deciding that profit is more important than arguing over respectability and who's in charge. In effect, the company does what the Pirate Queen tells it to do. It doesn't take a prophet to predict the Pirate Queen has her sights set on Anvil's neighbor to the northeast, Kvatch. She said as much in her much-publicized Declaration of Independence. With more and more pirates and buccaneers rallying to her flag every day, and with gold flowing from frightened nobles as protection money disguised as taxes, it's clear to see that Fortunata will soon have the resources to deal with the Count Carolus, and even Primate Aratorius, who we killed. Did we kill him? Was that the one we killed? It's just a matter of time. And the Pirate Queen has demonstrated over and over again that she will be very patient when it comes to letting her plans develop. By all accounts, Fortunata rules Anvil with iron fist. The Red Sails pirates serve as her private army, raiding, rampaging, and performing the duties of enforcers whenever and wherever she directs them. She may be cruel and a merciless dictator, but she keeps the region under control and prevents anarchy from running rampant. Can we really expect more than that from our rulers? Interesting. I shouldn't be attacked, right? She's expecting me. Is that a freaking line? A Khajiit and/or line? You know, it appeared to be a high elven person. You look quite unhappy, whoever you are. You're drunk. That's a Khajiit. I guess if you're a pirate lord, pirates don't play in races. Seafoam. She named her cat Seafoam.
Well, you look interesting. I'm quite certain I don't remember seeing you around the castle before. Even so, I do hope there's a good reason for this interruption.
Remain silent.
Ah, of course. You're one of them. I wasn't sure you'd honor my request since I refused to perform that ghoulish ritual of yours. I suppose even the Brotherhood can be bought for the right amount of gold. You're just going to stand there all dark and silent? Well, I wanted to convey my orders directly so there'd be no misunderstanding. The Order of the Hour has expanded its mandate beyond the Kvatch Cathedral. That's a threat I can't ignore. Oh, that is so annoying. Anyway, I'm sure Count Carolus is behind this. He constantly undermines my authority. Damn the man! I want you to kill Commander Marcus Scipio and show the Count that the Hour can't protect him from my wrath. Perhaps you could blink once just to let me know you understand. Oh, and one more thing. After you murder Scipio, go and tell the Count what you did. Scare the pants off him. And drive home the point that the Order of the Hour can't help him. I do like hearing myself talk, but this is ridiculous. Oh well. The Hour holds Castle Kvatch under lock and key. You'll need to find a way inside to get at Scipio. My rat master tells me the guard tower is the best route. The Castellan has the key.
Hello, kitty. Hello, consort. Cat, don't eat her shoes. She'll probably kick you. Nice. I guess no one here is going to talk to me. I'm an employee of your master. I pissed her off by not talking. Let's see where this one is going. Oh, I didn't check any of the chats. I don't know what all that is going on there. Are we going to Kvatch? Is that where we're going? Yes, we're going to Kvatch. Can I do this without wasting 100? Yes. Not quite 100. Hour without a crash so far. So one crash. This is gonna be... Ooh. What game was it when you fell that you get caught? I am now trespassing, but no one's here, it looks like. Ooh, someone sees me. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. That's something I need to fix. I mean, might as well loot his house, right? That one I can actually use. Oh, I didn't get this last time. Two-handed equipment I can't use. Okay. I'll sell those. Launder all those if I don't have to give them away. Barley. I love the flour sack. Oh, I don't just sneak right now. Just because I don't like you. Oh, look, money. Yeah, I am. Some tax. Lost this stuff to sell and or give to the guard when I'm caught later. Your bone comb. Let's see which way he goes. Oh god, I'm a serial killer. Oh, speaking of, do I have anything on right now? It's been the past 30 minutes, right? Yeah, nothing but lover. Inventory. Subtle items. Health, stamina for 35 minutes. Mermaid whiskey, okay. I am trespassing into a trespassing place. Oh, hide spot. Grapes. Bunch of stuff. One day you come in the job to get killed in the basement of your castle. A place where it should be safe. Why is there already a dead person here? Oh, there's a thief in here. This would be a delve. Hello, fellow thief. I'm assuming it won't place me directly in danger. Big assumption, but assumption nonetheless. Take this flask. Up here, there has to be a reason. I'm not sure what that reason is. Cool. I'm hoping the respawn rate doesn't just take place right on top of me. See where she goes. Does she come this way? Yes, she does. She's not gonna come in. Huh. Okay, so I killed her. Oh, hello. Really go this way. I could say hidden enough. Go this way. There should be guards all over this place, most likely. So he's dead. Hello there then. difficult. She stops. Ew, why are you carrying that in your pocket? Huh. Killed that lady, hopefully she stays dead for a while. Drinkers. There you go, right and then up. This way. Good thing I didn't take that bait. Trying to light your commander on fire. Wonder what they'll think about a cat just sitting in the middle of the castle.
Must have. I performed the ritual just as described night after night. And now you're here. I suppose there's no turning back. I have to go through this for the people of Kvatch. Fortunata must be stopped.
Well, this is awkward as frick.
I have the gold required for payment, but I wanted to offer you something more. I can tell you who's been murdering your assassins.
This one is not here because of ritual.
You're not? Then why have you slipped past my defenses and entered my... No. Fortunata sent you, didn't she? You're here to kill me.
Fortunata seemed to be, but not to kill you. Marcus Scipio is dead. She wanted you to know.
You murdered the commander. I see. Another one of Fortunata's insults. Pay to weaken the Order of the Hour, but killing a count is just a waste of gold. But you are one of the Brotherhood, and I performed your ritual. Let me pay you to kill her. I'll take your silence as agreement. I don't care how, just make sure Fortunata dies. It's the only way I can protect my city. Do that, and the gold and the information about the murderer are yours. I am a man of my word. Wait. Who is that behind you?
Initiate. That must speak. I arrive in response to the Black Sacrament, and look who I find. An interesting turn of events, don't you agree? One contract comes into conflict with another, and you're caught in the middle. That makes you the ideal candidate to sort things out.
This one is?
The Night Mother heard the Count's prayer, and Fortunata ap Dougal has been named. Her soul is promised to Sithis now, and you will keep that promise. The Count's contract is yours to fulfill.
This one is already on contract for Governor Fortunata.
You completed Fortunata's contract to the letter. No one can say that the Brotherhood didn't discharge its obligations in that regard. Now we have a new contract. And not all the gold in Anvil can change that. The Count's sacrament is yours.
The Governor won't survive the day.
Very good. Seek out your sister, Mirabelle, in Anvil Castle. She can provide aid and advice should you need it. The secret exit in the Dignitary Suite is the fastest route out of this castle. Now go and fulfill the Night One's will.
Goodbye.
My dear Count, let's discuss the terms of this contract.
Dearest Uncle, I'm not sure why I continue to write to you. I know you're gone, that you can't read my words and respond too kind. I certainly never send letters. In fact, the box I keep them in is nearly full. Whatever the reason, writing my thoughts as though I am talking to you calms me and helps me think through the problems of the day. And oh, dear Uncle, do we have problems? I told you at length about the vile and hateful Fortunata at Thugol. Damn the woman. She's a pox upon the Gold Coast. It's all I can do to keep her greedy claws from snatching Kvatch and devouring it whole. She's already ruined Anvil. I refuse to allow her to do the same thing here, and I suppose that's the reason for our latest correspondence. I just wish that I could benefit one more time from her wisdom and experience. I've decided to appeal to the lesser of two evils in order to save our beloved city. I never expected to consider the Dark Brotherhood to be a lesser evil, but that's the times we're living in. We gathered all the components necessary to conduct a foul ritual. I'm not looking forward to performing this gruesome ceremony, but I know of no other way to employ the services of the assassins. Uncle, do not disappoint me, and do not be disappointed in me. I can truly claim that Fortunata has left me no alternative. With any luck, the next time I write to you, it will be tell you that Kvatch is safe again. I miss you, Uncle, every day. Carolus. I'm assuming I still won't be free to roam this castle, huh? Oh, a recipe. Yeah, I'm still sneaking. You're in my way. Is it me or half the guards here women? Not that it's a bad thing, but like, I'm not sure I stabbed the guy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's one. I think. Can you turn? Oh.
Disgrace. You'll pay for that.
Speaking of appearing right on top of me, bullshit. If it wasn't for that guard just standing there the entire freaking day, that wouldn't have happened. Any dignitaries to stab? No, they're dead. Or not in here, whatever. Oh, my inventory is full. I've stolen so much stuff. Maybe getting caught and costing me money will be the best thing for me. I'm still in a restricted area. Checking some. Everything's still running good. Everything's still running good. Do I happen to have an edit of any kind. Not a item, right? That's what it is. Leniency edit. Oh, this is a really expensive one. Oh well. My bounty has cleared. I almost got out of there without a bounty. One guy standing on top of me ruined everything. I'm in Anvil? Where am I supposed to go? Oh no, I'm in Kvatch. Okay. Why was it like all zoomed in on Anvil? I was like, I'm pretty sure I was in Kvatch. How did I get into Anvil? Okay, let's go sell all the crap I have on my box. This way, I believe. Was that guy teleporting normally right next to the way shrine? And why? Hello, brothers and sisters. Oh my god. Normal music.
What do you want?
A non-merchant. A person to sell my crap to. Where are you at?
I have never been accused of illicit activity in my life, yet that horrid chanter claimed I was part of the Dark Brotherhood. It's all just a ploy to claim my holdings for the Cathedral of Akatosh. Everyone knows.
Then why are you here? Just hiding or what? Oh, you're over here sleeping.
I'm not used to being ashore. All this stability makes me queasy.
Let's launder that one. And that one. I'll sell this. A ghastly doll depicting a villain of a popular children's tale. His eyes are red painted buttons. It's probably paint. Though incredibly common, cymbal drums such as this are still high in demand among bandits in need of inexpensive signals. A small pumice worry stone carved in with the symbol of exclusive club of merchants and traders. These coins depict the first emperors of Tamriel, from Alessia to Savirin Chorok. 2 pair, apparently. Simple comb, well polished, none of the teeth are missing. The earthenware jar supplies the absurdly. What does that say? A jar of lime green paste to be rubbed upon one's face after a busy day in the forge. Smells faintly of mud crab. Ooh. Probably not good for Gijin. A popular ointment that treats numerous bodily ailments, sold exclusively by traveling merchants who arrives once every season. Another flask with hidden reservoir. Chamber pot of rich earthenware designed for use in the great outdoors and a tree just isn't good enough. The shoes carrying around the castle. Pouch of thumbtacks. This pouch of thumbtacks can be used to post handbills, keeps mass in place, or cause great amount of posterior distress. A plain gray kerchief. I've never heard them called kerchief before. Primarily used to swipe sweat from one's brow, but strong enough to double as an emergency tourniquet. Costume jewelry replica of a famous amulet sacred to the followers of Saint Alicia. Huh. This one is rich enough to pay all of his bounties. Oh, this one smells of the sewer now. Chew bark, yeah, you hungry? One moment. Sorry, guys, I'm taking care of something real quick for Sun's School. I'll be back. 2 shakes. Okay, while I'm doing this, let's just talk. Oh, that's not the right thing. It's not what I have to do. So, anyway, as I've been discussing, okay. Starting Monday, we will be changing schedules. What we've been doing for the past few months is what I'd like to call the summer schedule. And then the year before that, we had the off and on again schedule because I didn't always watch my son during the week. So like I had a day off during the week and he was over to his mom's house. I'd be able to stream. This upcoming season, we will have a more restrictive schedule. Sorry, I am trying to get into this website. The website is the stupidest thing. It's got like the most broken HTML I have ever had misfortune to get into. Oh my god. So every time you search in this thing, select all, delete that, it just changes it to that weird text where it has percentages and stuff. Okay. Anyway, so while I wait for this to work, that means that this upcoming, starting Monday, we'll be having not shorter, but less time playing. So during the weekend between Monday and Friday, we will only play if I have a day off. That gameplay will be in the middle of the day, sometime around 9 to 10, and we'll have them for like 3 hours. Probably around, 9-ish, we'll have them at 3 hours. I guess normal-ish time. But that'll be rare. That'll only be if I had the day off during the weekday. During the weekend, if I had the day off or an evening shift, then I can play. But along with scheduling all of these schedules, I have to schedule my housework here, as well as my writing things that I like to do along with this gameplay. So what you're going to see is a reduced amount of play by a bit. I'll play as much as I can for you guys, and I won't play these games outside of maybe doing some missions of Fortnite, just so y'all don't miss anything, but it just means I won't play as much as I normally do. Oh. No, that didn't work. Oh, got in. Sorry, I've got into the thing I was trying to get into. Oh, I hate people who can't run their websites. One moment, guys. Hello guys, we're going to be intermittently interrupting play to do that stuff. I have a mission that just popped up.
The guild requests your help. Well met, comrade. I have an urgent message from the guildmaster. Report to me at once. I have a task for you.
Oh. No, this is not, Fighters Guild. Oh, I'm gonna Castle Anvil, that's right. I'm gonna kill Cortana. Not for Cortana. Well, it's a good thing we had a contact in here. Darn it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do on this website, so I'm just asking. Hold on, I have to access an email real quick. That's not what I chose. Am I not on that? Am I not on that? Hold on, it's having me do other things now. Gosh darn it, this... Oh, what the freak is going on with my phone? What is Encino, Texas? Sorry guys, we'll be here in a minute. I want to forward it. I have freaking to go and I have a heart attack just because people can't do things correctly, including myself. Oh my God. So, it seems like his school things are set up okay, except for instead of Spanish, he's going to be learning Turkish. What the hell, Turkish? Of all languages, why Turkish? Because like that's the least used language in America. I mean, maybe it can't be the most common dialect in the Middle East, can it? That's not like the most Middle Eastern common dialect. I can't think of anyone that goes, oh yes, I speak fluent Turkish. Maybe Spanish would have been probably a better choice. Hold on, Starjetter, I'm dealing with things. Oh, now my phone is going to be an absolute idiot. One moment. we'll have to hope something comes of what we're doing here. I guarantee you, if he is stuck into 2 math classes, along with the advanced learning they're doing this year to push together 2 years worth of learning to make up for COVID, he will lose all interest in school. Did that go? That better have went. I just wrote that. Don't ask me to rate your app, AOL. Holy cow. Okay, so we're here to talk to Mirabelle.
I assume you have a reason for approaching me while I'm working. What is it? Are you trying to get me noticed? Wait a moment. Did you run into a problem with the governor's contract? Did something go wrong?
Contract complete. This one have a new one. This one needs to kill the governor.
Interesting. I knew we were going to eliminate the pirate gang eventually, but I didn't expect today would be the day. Why the sudden change, I wonder?
Is her broom glitching out? Yeah, it is. Okay. Count Carlos performed the Black Sacrament.
He did? I'm impressed. I didn't think the old Count had it in him to ask the Night Mother for help. First the governor contracts you to perform a kill, and then you get a contract to kill her. The Speaker must love this.
Speaker Threnis told me to talk to you before this one deal with the governor.
Of course he did. I've been studying the castle and the governor's habits for months now. She keeps a pantry on the upper level. I suggest a dose of poison. Drop it in her favorite decanter of wine, and that should do the trick.
How do I reach her private pantry?
The governor's private pantry is on the top floor. The place is a maze, though, and the Red Sails guard the direct approach 9 ways to Sundas. I'd use the secret passages in the eastern corridors. Just look for a red drape over an alcove.
There are secret passages in the castle?
Naturally. Most castles have them. You just need to know where to look. Once you pass through the entry hall, the guards will consider you a threat. If you want to avoid being seen, find a red drape and use the secret passages.
Is poison really the best option for his skill?
The Speaker sent you to me, didn't he? I know Anvil Castle like the back of my hand, and I know the governor. Poison lets your target do all the work for you. And Fortunata can't resist any excuse to reach for a decanter of her favorite wine.
Since you know so much, why don't you just handle this contract?
Oh, I'd love to put an end to her royal pain in the arse, but the Speaker gave this contract to you. I'm just here to offer advice. Tell you what, after you poison Fortunata's wine, I'll stop by for the show. We can share a drink and watch her die.
Not of the same thing. Don't sit on my phone, man. Right now, I'm busy with it. I'm still logged in, right? I don't have my manager up or anything. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm still in everything. Cool. Cool. Goodbye. Poison the wine decanter. Oh, we actually get to poison someone with to stab him in the back. I wonder what happens if you just go in and kill her. Trespass. Oh, it says I'm already being detected. Look for the There's a lot of people here. No, there's no way I can make that. Let's see what they do. This guy paces back and forth over here. There's a snake strung up over there. Two people there. Oh, the little fidget, he goes so far out of his way. I'll take that. So red drape. I saw red drape, but I don't see the way out around. Oh, look out. It's a good thing I am invisible as the night. I see a red drape. Don't see the way in though. So I could just do it the old-fashioned way and kill everybody. Don't respawn, don't respawn, don't respawn. Quit picking at your butt, sir. Let's see if we can figure this out. Nope. Bunch of dead pirates. Yeah, why not? Just to make sure she doesn't bother me. Lots of two sisters. Oh. Oh. That was rude. Oh, she had a fake eye. Pop it right out of her head. Oop. That'll be fine. It's gonna take me straight to her wine. Ooh, that looks like a trap. Was that the only trap in this whole place? I mean, not terrible. It also means that she knows this place exists. Ooh, something saw me. A rat, maybe? 2 exits here. If I go up, I do believe that's the decanter. I'm sure no one will report that half her guard are dead. Oh, well, bullshit. Oh. What the frick? I'm now further away from my gosh darn target. How does this help me? How does this help me at all? Yeah, break slow in here. Oh, no, you don't have to come that far. I was better off before I went through it. Oop. You're there too. You've got no balls. Not that it matters. So, just to notate, the secret passage there is full of blood. Good thing this doesn't have like the other games. Just drop whatever poison I happen to have on me, I guess. And Magicka. Health. Stamina. I'm sure it's been more than 30 minutes since I've had that. Steal it from Mavelli. Oh, thank goodness. Crisis averted. I know, I'm just standing here and this dangerous that are gonna pop up on me. Oh, I see. That was supposed to get me there fast. Well, considering I've killed everybody, whatever. Oh well, I have to pay off the shit.
How in Oblivion's bleakness did you get in here? No, don't tell me. I don't really want to know your trade secrets. To what do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected visit? Can I assume that my little problem has been dealt with?
Commander Scipio is dead and Count Corlys has been informed.
That's perfect. Splendid, even. I'm going to overlook the way you so rudely barged in here and offer you a drink. Join me on my balcony. Sure you'll appreciate the view. Fetch my wine, girl. You know the one. And bring something less expensive for my friend here.
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna stab you in the back now, lady. Let's just stab her in the back. Would that work? No.
I miss sailing the open sea. Things were more clear out there. Kill or be killed. Take whatever you can carry. Fight to keep what's yours. It's the same here, I suppose. We're just less honest about it.
Your wine, Governor.
Mirabelle? Where's Edwina?
You know how clumsy Edwina can be, Governor. While she cleans up her mess, I brought your wine so you wouldn't be kept waiting.
Initiative. I like that in a serving girl. Very well then. A toast to taking what you can and fighting to keep what's yours. The wine. What did you do?
We'll drink to your memory, Governor, and to the glory of the Night Mother.
Mirabelle. She's one of you.
Life is fleeting, Fortunata. An illusion. And in the end, everything belongs to Civis. Tell him I said hello.
Oh, there she is.
I'll see you back at the sanctuary, darling. After I clean up any evidence of our involvement. Well, that's done. I'm just glad I was here to be a part of it. I never did like that glorified, over-important pirate. Now be a dear and get back to the sanctuary. Let Astara know what happened.
Aren't you coming?
I'll be along in a bit. I just want to make sure I can continue my role here after the dust settles and a new administration takes over. If you need a way out, I'll happily let you in on my secret escape route. It's never failed me yet. Oh, darling, I have all kinds of secrets. And so did Fortunata. There's a hidden passage in the Governor's suite that she used whenever she wanted to move about in a clandestine manner. I've used it a few times myself. Leads to a cave on the shore.
Nice.
You don't have to thank me. We're family after all. But if you forget you saw me in these rags, I'd be ever so grateful. Now get back to the sanctuary and let Astara know that Fortunata is as dead as that stuffed chub loon she kept on her mantle.
I don't even want to know what Chublin is. Technically, I can just do this. Where are my claws? Am I wearing gloves? Something wrong with my hands? I must be wearing gloves. My claws are missing. Okay, so Crisis is averted. He's going to be in tech apps instead of 2 math classes, which he would absolutely abhor. And then the next question would be speech, but he's probably not going to like either of those. Or he might love both of them, who knows. One of them is Turkish, which I honestly do not understand. Which I think I just mentioned. It's like, why Turkish? What would you consider the most common Arabic dialect? I honestly wouldn't know. I wouldn't think Turkish is one of them, but maybe it is, and I just dumb. Who knows? What do you think, Father Sisyphus? Is this one just stupid? Wait, and now I'm in your rugby. Oop, wrong button.
The speaker brought me news of your success in Kvatch.
Then why am I here?
And of the events that followed. I must admit, I didn't expect you to return from Fortunata's den of pirates and brigands.
Jerk.
Does this mean the Pirate Queen has been dethroned?
Governor Fortunata is dead.
Then I believe a new title is in order, Initiate. You've demonstrated skills and abilities that we will definitely need in the battles to come. Stand tall, assassin. You've earned your place in the Brotherhood.
Was I still an initiate?
Proud to have you among us.
Ooh.
Fortunata's death bodes well for the future of the Gold Coast, but our problems remain. I need to consult with the speaker and determine how best to collect the rest of what Count Carolus owes us. In the meantime, I'll leave you to your contracts.
Sounds good. I think I have one set up for the next place in area. We'll keep going for about 30 minutes to an hour since we had a whole 20-minute pause there, 30-minute pause there. Hello, brother. So let's go do some at least 1 or 2 Grathwood missions, shall we? Oh, that's on. Skills? Ooh. Where is this shadowy supplier at? Remains silent is an Argonian. This way. Is this the right place? I'm not in the right place. Hold on. Hold on. Holy cow. Okay. This way. Oh, in the kitchen. Somebody in the kitchen. Somebody in the kitchen with this ass. Is you? Apparently I have to be on the other side of the bar to talk to you. What is wrong with your face? What is on your face? Have anything that made me less noticeable? Assassin's potion kit. Heavy, I'll have to sell that. Okay.
I overheard Astara talking. She praised your skill and obedience, which is a rare thing. You're really making a name for yourself, and she appreciates it, even if she doesn't always show it. Keep it up. Just stay safe, alright?
Okay, everything's fixed. Coolio. We can talk to people who are not Astara because she's kind of busy. Yeah, not these skeleton people. Let's go see what other people have to say before we take off, because I think that was one of the things we're going to do, is always talk to people before we take off.
Finally, we start making some real moves. I'm glad I got to be there to see that. I say we kill Count Aquilarius as well, but Astara seems to think we need him to find the Black Dragon. He'd better deliver. I still owe her for Simbar.
Yes, you do. Who else is in here? Oh, she stole the line. Hello, Seafoam. You're cute. I guess you're part of the Dark Brotherhood now. Blessing. Hello, sleepy boy.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, you've been sleeping for days now. Get your ass out of bed.
An unexpected turn on your last mission. I admit, I would not have expected Count Carolus to have the will to perform the Black Sacrament. And now he owes us information as well as gold. Very interesting. We can always use both.
Very interesting. Where's our... Oh my god, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. What am I doing not eating? Ah. Where's our Nord friend? Oh well. Maybe he's out here. Nord friend. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Journal, quest, no, actually, let's just go to the map. Out here. Talk to Cameron. Two of these actually. Talk to the king first and just travel from here. Oh, we should probably take off our assassin gear. Well, that was painless, and hopefully my stupidity doesn't do anything else. I don't count my stupidity technically. I should have rechecked on that thing for sure. Ah, look, I was on fire. But that said, if I wasn't in work at 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
Not another.
Oh.
Looks like you caught me napping. No worries. Just pay the bounty. Great. Now we can all get some rest.
If you were napping, how'd you catch me? Now, here is something I would actually change in this game if they're ever going to change anything, and is that the bounties only count towards the Dominion they're part of, which means since that was a Gold Coast bounty, outside Gold Coast, that wouldn't do anything. And bounties here wouldn't affect anywhere else in the kingdom. That was the kind of idea they had going in Skyrim, and that was a good idea. Bounties should only affect the areas where you occur them. Maybe you can enlist bounty hunters, have players become bounty hunters for bounties that are outside areas. Hunt them down and be like, fight me or pay. But, like, I shouldn't have been accosted here in... Oh, what's going on here? Hello, lots of people. Anybody I can talk to? Oh, I recognize someone over there. Looking Putmon. Still sour that your wife is dead?
I'm busy with matters of state. Go trouble someone else.
What a dick.
Did you know your entire future is mapped out in the stars? One must only know how to read them. Not such an enviable skill, though. A mystery that kills the mystery, if you catch my meaning.
Sure.
The prince is thoroughly engaged at the moment. Certainly too busy for the likes of you.
Both of you are dicks.
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. Give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut the line and start sizing you up for dinner.
Queen Aerin has sent me to help deal with the unrest.
How thoughtful. I could hardly turn down such a generous gift. Especially with the trouble brewing in Eldenroot. How are you at building embassies? You see, Queen Aerin promised one would be built for the Khajiit as a gesture of goodwill. But now a year has passed and there's still no Khajiit embassy. This has led to no end of headaches.
What has caused the delay? Oh, that's right. This is Eldenroot, so this is supposed to be the capital of the Dominion.
Good question. You wish to serve the Camoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden Tree lodged up his flue. I can say that. I'm the king.
Okay, I like this king a lot.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
I'm here to pull tree out of butt. King Camoran Aerin says there are some problems with the Khajiit embassy.
That again? My sister, Queen Aerin, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy.
Oh, why has it been delayed?
No. You don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kin Lady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my wife? That will break out the Sylphmead and share a good laugh?
She gave me little choice.
Then I shall return the favor. Address all further inquiries on the matter to Ambassador Tarinway. Good day.
I guess I kind of understand him being mad at me, but still.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Wait, I know you.
You're confident, I'll give you that. Strode right up to the king.
And who are you?
The Zerith, Vine Dusk Ranger.
I guess I don't know you.
Say we keep King Kamora and Eredon in touch with his people. Watch yourself. The boughs of the Elden Tree are bright and beautiful, but they cast long shadows.
What do you mean?
A year ago, the king nearly lost Eldenroot to a civil war. People have long memories. But that's old news. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine.
Sorry, just in the earphones. Okay, goodbye. Okay, we'll do at least this mission before we take off. We did a lot of Brotherhood things today. Didn't expect to come in and do the Dark Brotherhood missions. What the hell? Am I going back downstairs? Looks like I'm heading back downstairs. First things first. There are traitors around here. And I need to... Hey, look, an outfit station. Which I don't need. Well, I need to see if there's anything I can actually use, and then sell the rest I don't. Can't. Chest. Can't use either of those. Wait, my hands are out. What the hell was in my hands earlier? That was weird. Oh, I was in Sith's armor, which does have gloves. Okay, that makes more sense. That's why you can see my hands now. Can I talk to anybody, please?
If you've come to work wood, I'd keep your wits about you. The locals stage protests now and again. It's bizarre, but you get used to it.
Okay, don't need that. Health. Stamina. Don't need that. Nintendo has slapped your thing with a copyright. Okay. It's funny that both my next targets are in the same area again, which is the next area. That's some cool armor, dude. Cause shit in here that was going to be rooting around according to the School of Magic from my other character. Also, should you be rooting around in the trees? You're not going to get in trouble.
I read in a book that the Wood Elves call themselves tree sap people. This is also true of Argonians. The Hist are our trees, and their sap our sap. For the Wood Elves, it's the Grot trees. Isn't that interesting?
Very. Okay, how do I get out of here? What am I doing? Get me out of here. Oh, also, I needed to talk to this guy, actually. What the hell? How do I get out of here? Let me just get one. I guess it's a good place for notes. We're getting like a book or something, right? Which is something I assume they wouldn't have a lot of in this place. You can't make books because books hurt the trees. They have to import them. Oh. Dude, did they drink armor?
I get a lot of strange looks from my choice in armor. It requires some talent to imbue ebony with Daedric essence, you know. I consider it a point of pride. A mark of my trade, if you will.
Cool.
Have you found the tome?
Yes, How can I help you?
I'm looking for a book of wood elf folklore.
Our people mostly leave such matters to our spinners to share, rather than writing it down. I'll have something, but I can't imagine you'd want an Akaviri spy's writings on our heritage. A cultural infiltration document. Complete garbage.
I'll take it.
Really? You read Akaviri?
I don't even know what that is.
You're
Is it
welcome
the snake
to
people?
it. Let me see, I'll have a copy around here somewhere. A moment, please. Here we are. One flawed Akaviri depiction of my people. I hope you find it as amusing as I did.
Interesting.
I have more than a few copies, so keep the book as long as you wish. Shame none of them are the translated versions.
Okay.
We boast a unique Mage's Guild Hall nestled here in the Great Tree.
Yeah, it actually is pretty unique. I have questions, but those are better left unanswered.
I heard you let that woman at Fair have real justice. Oriel would approve.
Ah, someone was happy about that. Oh, God. So, this one first. Also, up north of the lake, there was... I don't know, it's very important. I don't remember what that is about. I'm sure delivering something to someone or something or somewhere. Somehow to some who. Honest merchant, trust this one is what she said. Oh. Whoops. Lots of people around here. I think we were here once to assassinate someone, right? Kill that one wheel. Ooh. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, we've got another crowd. Oh, it's Khajiit. And the Wood Elves. They're not happy.
Do what you promised. Come out.
Where's our embassy?
Come out and talk to us. This one brought his family all the way to Grahtwood, expecting a place in our own embassy. Instead, we sit in leaky tents, waiting for promises to be fulfilled.
Are you going to live in your embassy? Or are you an ambassador?
Well?
Did you well me? I am not a well, and there are no wells. That wells may not exist in Tamriel. Or Nirn. I don't know.
I have no idea where the funds for these projects are going to come from, but it's my responsibility to find that funding. Perhaps I should reopen my family's salt mine.
I swear I just saw someone else. Oh. There's a Khajiit. There are Khajiit in here. Oh, no talks. Oh, she's a servant. Where am I supposed to go? Above? Ah, there she is.
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance.
Well, Prince Namian said this one should speak with you.
Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why isn't the Khajiit embassy constructed yet?
Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Namian said it was your responsibility.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Where are these supplies?
Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Uh-huh.
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Sorry, talking to someone. Oh wait, where am I supposed to be going? Failed distract guard. Oh shit. Really? Oh my god, let me back over the wall. Crap. I can stay here jumping the wall there. Did something attack me? How do I get back in? Apparently I didn't distract the guard.
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarinway's orders. She did. That's different then. Show me her order, then I can't let you inside. The Khajiits could riot. That would be
I don't know why I was skipping all that, I'm sorry.
very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
If you don't step aside, you're going to have an emergency.
What? Did you hear that? I could have sworn it was my captain calling me away.
And you? No? This food is sacked full of rotten meat, old bones, spoiled grain. Nothing edible. She did say they just kind of left it there. How long ago, though? A year ago? The blankets inside this crate are full of holes and rolls are broken. All those flies inside are completely worthless. But can I kill him? Yes, we can. If I wanted to cause more trouble. Ew, this Buzzy Brew is full of bees. Ew, this... I'm not even sure why these are in here.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom.
Ambassador Talrinley told me to search the storeroom.
Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies for the Khajiit are useless.
Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she hired a local work crew to collect stone from nearby ruins.
What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
The ambassador said she was heading to look for you.
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
Okay, we're going to continue to play from here with no more pauses till the end of this mission, then we'll probably call it a morning. But we will play tonight for our work. 10th day. This time, I think I'm supposed to go outside. I hear bugs. Like lightning bugs or something. Look, they did well. Multiple cuts on his wood elf's body appear to have come from an axe. His hands are calloused, or simple clothes of a tradesman. Oh, there are bugs around. Shulkers, maybe? Horvor. Horvor. It sounds like the Hort shore almost. Okay. Surface is covered in a layer of fine dust. It appears to have been hacked apart. Who am I talking to? Oh, Aerith. Hello.
So you're standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognize you. King Camoran Eredon had his suspicions about the
Look how
embassy.
he's half obscured by whatever's on my face.
We both have a stake in this. We should work together. See where it leads.
How much do you know about what's going on?
I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
Why did the king send you?
Before the Dominion, King Camoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see if the missing stonemasons were targeted by the Blacksap Rebellion. But Blacksap would have displayed the bodies, not left them as food for Horvor.
Then who did this?
The king suspects Ambassador Tarinway has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it, how?
Ambassador Tarinway used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself.
Ooh.
Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
Ambassador Tarinway left the Altmer embassy earlier after I questioned her.
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grotwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
All right, I'll meet you there. It seems like we are dealing with the Dominion by killing everybody. What's on the other side of the tree? Okay, let's just get out of here then. Did I get out of here this way? Killing like all of the High Elves. Just gonna ignore these buggies. Hello, bug. Bye-bye, bug. We're just gonna kill the bugs. Oh my god, does this lead straight to the embassies? I'm smart. This way? Okay, guys. Y'all have fun with that. Was that me out real, or was that in my ear? Oh, look, someone has a little Sparky friend. I guess keep going forward. Also, look how big this freaking tree is. Ridiculous size tree. Even for a video game. Is my thing not on? Did they like change that? Hold on here. Option audio on. Huh. All the NPC dials should be on. Ooh, he's a biggie. Looks like mine, but white.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
No, I don't care how many towns you follow to me to. I'm not gonna listen to you. Where's my friend? Oh.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told.
Are you certain Ambassador Tarinway is inside?
Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
What's the plan if we find her?
Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naiman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a High Elf ambassador.
What can we expect to find in the Maidens?
Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion.
How do you recommend we proceed?
Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grotwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict, that's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. I am nursing a bad knee today, so just some history of me. About 5 years ago, right before I started work at my current job, or just about the time, I fell up the stairs and ran my knee into the stairs. The stair went under my knee and hurt it seriously. It swelled up a whole bunch. These aren't like these or anything. Okay. Swelled up a whole bunch. And
I wish I could fight. If I could, I'd clear the trash out of the Middens. All the trash that people let pile up in here. You know the type. Trash that fights back.
That's what you want to be anyway. Anyway, so after it healed itself, at the time I didn't have, what are you doing? Any kind of insurance. After I hobbled around on a makeshift, on some crutches and whatnot, it comes back every once in a while just to hurt. It's been hurting recently, like for no reason, just been really up in arms. So, you know, the smart person I am, like, hey, let's make this worse. Not on purpose, of course. There's these plugs at my job, and these plugs are about knee height, and for some reason these outlets have a dome around them you can open that are about half a foot wide. Why? I don't know. They could be flat, and they wouldn't be an issue. We run carts into them all the time, and we run ourselves into them all the time, and because they're knee high, I ran my knee into it really good yesterday.
The smell down here. It is so rancid. Sanobani does not know how much longer she can bear it.
Then why did you come down here? Want more of the Middens? I see you down there living amid the refuse that falls you from the elder tree. You think you're invisible, or that you're helpless, or that you aren't worth anything. That's wrong, my friends. Don't wallow filth in obscurity when you can reveal in the light of fame. A little ambition, a little toil, and a little blood is all it'll take for you to rise up out of the mug and become known to be someone who is counted. With our fair city of Eldenroot, now the capital of the Eldermary Dominion, we will draw people all over Tamriel. They will marvel at the Elden Tree and walk in the shadows of Edenwood and bathe in the great river to their heart content, and then they will grow bored. That, my friend, is where you come in. Make no mistake, the Dominion is at war, and tales of strife and heroism have reached us, even here in deep in Bellenwood. Those who come to our city will be eager to see valor with their own eyes. That is why Eldenroot is going to start its own gladiatorial arena. We'll show our visitors that the heart of Ellenwood is a warrior's heart. Do you hear of a warrior's heart? Do you want to hear the cheers of the crowd? Do you want to eat the best food, sleep in the best beds, and never have to hide your face in men's skin? Do you want to get your arm chopped off? Well, come up to the light and join the Eldenroot own gladiator team. See Milgor Sharptongue in the Elden Tree for more information. But don't wait, the rank of the Valerius Secure. Oh, please, you always need gladiators.
I wonder sometimes if I'm really here.
Not here, as in the physical location. The question is more, do I really exist? Do you? Does anyone?
We need Ambassador Tarinway. Smugglers.
Not what I was trying to talk to. Sorry, I didn't know you were in my way. Frick, did I get down here? How the frick do I get out of here? This way. Ah, I'm trapped. Someone help. I am underneath the great tree, apparently. So all these roots coming down belong to the great tree. What about our parchments? Poor people. I am blessed to live in a house, I guess. Not that I believe in religion and blessings, but blessed by my family. Well then. I don't think I've ever heard them called Premises Soldier before. You should build Heritage.
We need Ambassador Tarinway alive.
I'm trying to talk to you. Trying to take the gold from these monsters.
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
Prince Naaman? We had assurances. How can we make him our puppet if we can't control him?
Oh. Alien, you got boss music. You're actually kind of hard to beat.
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eridan, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
He'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Only if you're proven guilty. And if you are, none of us could stomach you.
Wait, why are suddenly these not my
Now
enemy?
get moving. Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to leave supremacists alive. Huh, there you go, huh? Wow. That was a little weird. Oh, now it's broken. Meh. I need to heal my armor, most likely, don't I? Actually, what's this way? It's all this way, this way. This way. What is there now? Is this where I came from? I don't think so. I don't remember the lake. Yeah, I didn't talk to this guy.
This one started fighting in a temple of the Two Moons dance. But this does not mean Panazir is able to use...
Oh, sorry guys. Hopefully y'all can still hear me.
Panazir worries much about his new Letty. She sleeps so much these days. Is she sick, this one wonders? Or is it the sleep of sorrow? For we have nothing left.
I don't know who you're talking about. Or is the other person? She's sleeping.
I'll never feel right again.
Spuma? Oh, okay then. You attacked me. I had no one to attack you. Pirates. I found a pirate gang or something. Guys, I'm an assassin. Leave me alone. I have no problems with y'all.
The itching, it just won't stop.
Oh, gross. Oh. Apparently, I found a place for pirates. I keep going down and down and down. Dissident warrior. Blacksap them? Blacksap were the rebellious part of the Civil War. How far are you coming? You know, seriously, how far are you coming? I will hide right here. I am a pool of water. You can see me. Turn around. Turn your little wood elf butt around. That is the least satisfactory. Where have I gone? Do they know there's an entire rebel fleet down here? Is this a way out? Please let this be a way out. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh well. We've delved down into the bowels of this tree. We might as well go lower. Pretty bad. Okay, so she turns around, we'll grab her. Another one's behind his desk. Keeps texting me, holy cow. More distant warriors, but they're paying more attention to that than me. So. Oh. Oh, no, okay, okay. You talk, you don't talk. You talk? No, I guess there's your urn.
looking for my rug. I sent it to my son some time ago, and then I came to be here. I can't leave, but my rug can come to me.
Oh, person.
Spare some coin? Or some skooma?
Just get the crap out of me. I don't have skooma and it won't let me give you coin. I won't let me give you skooma. Oh, hello. Really? It's just simple. Gold. Don't really want those. And bronze. That was interesting to read about. No, wait. There was someone up here. We're going to talk to King Kamadoran or whatever.
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah? I don't guess you've run into a big lumbering brute of an orc in your travels. Named Storg. Was a friend of mine. Emphasis on that was. I'm in a pile of trouble because of him.
What sort of trouble?
Maybe you've heard of the rite of theft. A wood elf tradition.
Sorta.
If you pull off a particularly clever theft, you can demand payment from the owner for their things. Well, I stole this tree thane's bow, and then Storg stole the bow from me.
What's the problem?
The tree thane wants his bow back, and if I can't give it to him, he's going to have me hauled in and whipped. Last I heard, Storg was headed toward Vine Death Cave. The tree thane won't let me leave town. Could you look for Storg?
Let's see what this one can do when this one has time. Enjoy the whipping. Notice if you scream, oh yes, hotter, sometimes it makes them not to whip you anymore. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the king and then call it a morning. I think we played a little longer than normal. We're gonna go off at 12, but we had a whole bunch of interruptions in the days, didn't we? A crash and then a whole bunch of school stuff. Ah, the joys of being responsible. Or irresponsible, or both. How'd they get working doors to grow? Or are these built with things from outside the territory? Oh, that's pretty. Oop. Oh god. Let's see you. Leave me alone. Actually, while I'm here and I am near this area, I can dump. Oh no, let's not dump. We'll figure out something to do with it. Fighter's Guild. No, wrong way. Darn it. Get out of here. Ow, why is that door so loud?
Returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy?
Ambassador Tarinway conspired against the Dominion.
Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it.
I captured Tarinway.
Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naaman. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
I like this king. This is an awesome king.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinway a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion.
What will happen to Ambassador Tarinway?
We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants.
I got it. Here, the Queen and 400 gold off the head.
Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
What do you mean?
The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
Will you cancel the ceremony?
Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell.
Jesus. I'll speak with Melaras.
The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
Why can't she delay the ceremony?
She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected.
Why aren't they here?
Khajiiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know. As for the Sylvanar, he died on Kenathi's roost. Thought he could negotiate with the filthy sea elves.
Will any of the Queen Zarin's allies witness the ceremony?
King Camoran Eredan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
I don't trust this Melaris one bit. He's an obsequious lick-spittle, if you ask me.
I hope I get to stab you one day. I like you even less than I like Prince Nemilan. Oh, y'all are talking about him like that, and he's right freaking here.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure.
What do you know of the orrery?
Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method.
What sort of alternative?
Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled
He says orrery with W's.
and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful.
Explain what you mean by divine spark.
I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti Winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiiti thief god. For our purposes, Rachin's mantle will serve as the divine
Rachin.
spark, if it's truly there, of course.
I guess if this works, he says a real god. Where can I find the alien source of power?
The heart of the numeral originally brought life to the orrery, according to the text.
I don't know a numeral off the top of my head.
Went missing. But a member of the local Mages Guild named Laranalda theorizes it's in a local Ayleid ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the heart of a numeral.
Alright, I know what I need to find.
Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And do refrain from referring to Conservator Darren as a missing element.
Why? I like that. Okay, guys, we're going to call it an evening. Call it a morning. Call it a something. We will be back later tonight to play some more, and then early in the morning. Tonight we will continue ESO with our Orc Lady. Here, just to show what we've done so far, we're in Elden Root area, Grathwood. We arrived a while back, fought some pirates around here, fought some more pirates around here in an effort to stop pirates. I missed something up here. Oh, I need to go talk to them and give them... There's these people right here who are looking to put on a show, a fair from a bunch of high elves trying to give out, I guess, culture to the Grathwoodians. There was a bone orchard here where a bunch of the wormies from freaking Metamarco were trying to raise ancient, giant, necromantic monsters. There's this lady over here who was a serial killer with a star in her basement. Freaking Sheol-Gorath had taken over this town, was having everybody fight each other to death. And now we're up here. And what is this? Oh, I forgot about this. I also need to do Brackenleaf's Briars. We'll have to backtrack next time we're on here. We're going to backtrack. We'll have to complete this mission, because this will be the last of our mission here. And then go see this mission before we push forward. Because forward we have fit to rule missions here and here. And something to do with rare imports, and I don't honestly remember what that's about. What is this? And Shorg's Bowl over here, which we just awakened. And obviously there's a ruin over here that will probably activate a mission. I'm surprised whatever this is didn't activate a mission. This was like something. Anyway, next time we're on tonight, we will be playing with our Orc Lady. What level am I? Did I actually level up enough to match them yet, or am I still behind? 25. He's actually the weakest of my 3 characters right now. I think it counts that I spent like a good 20 minutes doing absolute shit while trying to figure out school things. Hooray for live action-ness. So, join us tonight around maybe, say 8-ish, 9-ish, for a good 3 hours of Orc land over in the northwest part of Tamriel. I think we're still in... I think we are still technically in Stormhaven. I think we're in Stormhaven. I don't know if we're in Rothgar, but who knows. Tomorrow morning we will either play more ESO or play some of... Oh, you know, tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, wait. Reverse that. Take it all back. Tomorrow morning will not be ESO right off. I have a appointment to just to do something, get some haircuts for some people. Not for myself. I was really planning going to be myself too, but that got canceled. Anyway. Oh look, it's Atheris and her. We'll talk to them in a minute. So tomorrow morning we won't do anything. It'll be later in the day when we come in and play. And we'll play probably some Fortnite because it is a Thursday and we'll have missions to do. Let's talk to these people real quick.
I brought Ambassador Tarinway into custody. Of course, we can't question her without special permission from the Thalmor Inner Council. Politics.
What are you gonna say, man? You gonna be quiet? Okay. He's here on display. And let's talk to him before we go.
I'm glad this Ambassador Tarinway business is settled. Between the two of us, I'm tired of all this talk of embassies.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. Anyway. We will see you tonight. Y'all have a good rest of your... What is it, Tuesday? Wednesday? It's Wednesday because I have the day off. Peace and out.